Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wild Home. Today we're going to be sharing a super easy recipe and a little bit of a unique one. Butterfly pea flower tea.
So a few episodes back, you guys might have noticed Olivia and I drinking this tea, and so we wanted to show you guys how to make it because there was a few people that requested this recipe.
Actually, the secret ingredient to all the color is just this little butterfly pea flower. Butterfly pea flower.
And it grows on a vine. It's part of the lentil family, so it has a little bit of an earthy flavor.
If some of you guys haven't heard of this, that's okay. We probably wouldn't have either, but our in-laws, Mike and Libby, actually grew these exact flowers over in Papua. So they're all organic, super natural,
High
premium quality.
Most of you probably can't find this at Walmart or your local stores, so you can buy it on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon's the way to go if you don't have any connections over in Papua.
So all you guys are gonna need is just the butterfly pea flowers, lemon or limes, and then hot water to add.
So probably the most confusing part about this recipe is the amount of flowers to water. So what we've found is that like 4 to 8 flowers per cup is what we like. It really just depends on the color and how strong you want it.
Preference, the more flowers you add, obviously the stronger the color and the more potent it might be.
Yeah, so for this little teapot, we'll be doing 8 flowers.
This is about like 2 little teaspoons kind of worth. If you buy tea bags, you don't have to worry about that. It's just 1 tea bag per cup. If you're making a pitcher, that would be maybe about like 8 tea bags worth. If you're buying the powdered form and you're doing the same method, probably about 1 or 2 teaspoons of the powder.
So we already heated up some water.
So here comes the magic. And already you can see the vibrant color.
Yeah, nice and blue.
Yep.
A little bit more. Beautiful.
So the longer you steep it, the darker it gets. So already it's just been a few seconds and it's already a bright blue. So the good thing about this pot, it strains it for you, but if you have loose leaf tea, just make sure you strain the flowers before you add into your cup. Butterfly pea flower tea not only looks beautiful, but it has a lot of health benefits. It's great for skin and hair, it's cancer fighting, it helps calm your stress and anxiety. It's also caffeine free, so it's great for kiddos to drink too.
Basically everything Kool-Aid isn't.
Yep. So you can enjoy it hot, but we also made a cold version. So you do the same thing. You let it steep and then you let it cool to room temperature, and then you can add the ice.
So this is the iced tea version. We like to add citrus to this one. This is how Alyssa made it in the last episode. So it looks dark here, but when you pour it into your glass, it's a little bit lighter. This one steeped for a little bit longer, so
yeah.
It's darker. But as you can see, this one is also getting very dark as well.
So here comes the fun part.
This is what makes it really yummy. I actually had never had this before that last episode when Alyssa made it. I loved it. So this is how she did it with some citrus and.
I didn't have a baby shower.
No, I don't think I did. Oh yeah. Alyssa actually made it. Maybe I did have it.
I don't know.
Well, Alyssa made it for my baby shower. She planned my whole baby shower. It was beautiful. And she had this as a drink there because it's actually really also good for parties or just different get-togethers.
I didn't add citrus to it because I didn't want it to turn a different color because she was having a boy, so I kept it the blue. But if you can throw for baby showers or for like different parties, the more citrus you add, the different colors you'll get.
Yeah. So the citrus actually turns it pink. So as you can see, all the citrus at the bottom is turning it pink, and the top is still blue. But so if you're having a boy baby shower, you can do this, or a girl.
So it turns it like a purple, but the more citrus you add, it'll turn to a pink and then eventually a red.
Yeah, so this is actually kind of a fun science experiment if you want to do with your kids. You can see.
Let's see if we can get this one to turn
Red.
Lovely sound.
It's so pretty. I love it.
Yeah, they're fun.
So I mentioned earlier about Alyssa making this for the baby shower, or my baby shower, which she kept it blue because I was having a boy. But we have pink today because if you guys don't know, Alyssa and Morgan,
we're expecting a little girl.
the first little wild girl.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
Yeah.
It'll be first niece. My sister just had a baby, but she had a boy, so we have all boys in the family.
Yep.
And now we have a little girl.
It'll be so different to see like how Arrow and Tanner interact with her.
Yeah.
Our little wildflower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the Wilds aren't used to any girls in the family, so it'll be a big change. Yeah, Hudson and I, well, and Morgan and Alyssa, we volunteer at the nursery in our church, and Hudson and I were just talking the other day about the difference between the girls and the boys in nursery. The little girls are so sensitive and so sweet.
Content just to play with their baby dolls. Walk around.
And the boys are just wild and love to play and destroy. But yeah, so we're really excited.
Yeah. That's just a really cool way God has, designed them to be different. And yeah, so I'm excited to see what she is gonna look like and be like, and her little personality come out. And so those who have girls, please give me some tips. I don't know how to raise a little girl. So,
Yeah.
You can see, just even like a mother's nature, like kind of like how a little girl would want to care for her baby doll, and versus a boy was tends to be more of a leader.
Yeah.
And that's just how God designed it. Even at a young age, you can already start to see those things in the nursery. And our culture really likes to try to blend those two together, and it's turned more into a gray area.
The difference between girls and boys and different personality traits are a huge gift from God, and He's designed us this way. There is a huge difference between girls and boys, kind of like a pink and blue drink.
Anyways, all that to say, we're super excited to have a little girl join the Wild family, and just to see her personality, how it's different between Tanner and Arrow, and the rest of the boys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on another episode of Wild Home. We really enjoyed making this fun, special drink with you.
Yeah, there's a whole variety of colors that you can make with this recipe, even more than what we did today. So we would love to see what you guys come up with if you want to share it in the comments below.
Or on the Venture Chat.
Yeah, but for now, we will see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.